Hey you guys and girls, and thank you for watching another episode of the Xbox Tester. My name is Maurice. Today we are going to play Final Fantasy XIII on Xbox Series S. So this is a Xbox 360 title that runs backwards compatible on your system. Right now that I'm recording it, it's still on Gamepass. If you are watching this in the future and it's not on Gamepass, so be it. But for now, it's on Gamepass. So yeah, let's go check it out. First of all, let's see how much data it is, and that's 30.6 GB. That's insane for a Xbox 360 title. You can also buy it. I don't think I own it. Yeah, it's only $12. So if you want to own this game and not rely on Game Pass only, you can buy it for $12 or $16 normally. Let's go start it up. There's no FPS boost. Pre-indexed false Xbox One XE, so yeah, it could be a little bit upscaled here and there. Still Jan Durango, Xbox 360, and let's go start it up. You guys, if you like this kind of content, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. It means a lot for me. You're really helping out the channel. You can also hit the bell icon. I upload almost on a daily basis new games, old games, updates on games, and a little bit of hardware here and there. So, let's get started. I really like these Xbox 360 titles the last couple of weeks or so. I'm really into the 360 era of games. These games, the Xbox 360 era was definitely one of the best eras of Xbox ever. So many great titles, and they still hold up so well. They look amazing, especially on these new gen consoles. It's insane. I'm really curious how long it takes to load. That's very fast. I know for a fact that it took ages. But look at these graphics. That's quite insane for such an old game. It's still 30 FPS. I've tested it. But I don't know. Somehow it's not headache inducing 30 FPS. It's very good 30 FPS actually. It doesn't have any FPS boost or anything. But man, does this look good. And I love Final Fantasy XIII, by the way. It's a very, very awesome Final Fantasy. And the good thing, a lot of people that are not familiar with the Final Fantasy series. The fun thing about Final Fantasy is you can jump in at any time on any Final Fantasy. Because every Final Fantasy is a standalone game. So Final Fantasy XIII is a standalone story. Final Fantasy X is a standalone story. And that's so cool that every game is just a standalone game. That's insane. No spoils. So if you want to start with Final Fantasy XIII, hey, go. Start with Final Fantasy XIII. And if you want to start with Final Fantasy VII, hey, go start with Final Fantasy VII. And I think that's very cool about this series. So you really don't have to start with Final Fantasy I to get the story of Final Fantasy XIII or anything. Just start at the point you think is most suitable for you. I think I actually completed this game back then, when it first came out. I'm not even sure. Did I? I think I did. I have no idea. Oh my goodness. In March 2010 was the last time I got an achievement for this game. So that's 11 years ago. Holy moly. In a time I was still a young god. No, I never was a young god. It's sad that I don't have the save file anymore from back then.
Not wanting to get purged, I get. But taking on trained soldiers?
By the way, I got that question a few times the last time. If you want to get to the Xbox 360 menu on your Xbox Series S, just put I'm going to call it like that, the start and select button at the same time. So if you do that, you get this old-fashioned Xbox 360 guide where you can check everything.
Maybe not for a soldier girl, but I'm trying to say, hey!
And it's gone. Battle results. So this is still the start of the game, by the way. And it's a long game. So if you like extremely long games, then you would love this game. And it works so good on the
You must be real nice from up there.
The Xbox. Let's see, there was something up here. Can I get up? Yeah. Ooh, piece of candy. A few potions, always good. Always good to have a few extra potions. One. And he's gone. And it looks really hard, but it's super simple, these games. You definitely play these games for the story. I think this was the first Final Fantasy where the protagonist is a girl. I'm not sure about that. Correct me if I'm wrong, by the way. I've played a lot of Final Fantasies, but I'm not completely sure if one of the first 6 were. I did play a lot of the first 6 Final Fantasy games. I still think Final Fantasy VI is, by the way, if you ever get a chance to play Final Fantasy VI, it's the best 2D Final Fantasy they ever made. And Final Fantasy IV is also very, very good. And then you get the PlayStation era of Final Fantasy, that's 7, 8 and 9, PlayStation 1 era. And I'm a little bit strange in that one, because I'm a real big fan of Final Fantasy VIII, and not that much of Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, skip tutorial. I know how to use items. No problem. Here we go. So yeah, I'm a little bit strange if it's about Final Fantasy, actually. But holy moly, this game is more than 10 years old. And look how well it still holds up.
Do we turn back?
There's no time.
Then what do you suggest we do?
Quiet.
Hey! Hey! Wait! No, don't leave me!
Let go!
The hell no! You're my only way out of here! No! Hey, that might get us across. Right there. Right?
Looks that way.
Uh-oh. And what did we learn?
Right.
Never grab a girl. Then you get your ass kicked.
Hey, this way. Come on. Seems to be a working order.
This is really good.
This is not our lucky day.
D4Ts, are we? Weapons down. I'd hate for this to turn ugly.
Turn ugly?
He wants to kill us without a fight.
Time's up!
That's a bad guy. I think I need some health really soon, yeah. Very cool. One more to go. And here we go. Credit chip. Yeah, it runs really, really well on the Series S.
So,
Definitely go check out if you want a very awesome and really big JRPG. It's one of the better ones. What's happening?
What? Classified military info? Huh? What's the matter? You quit, didn't you? What, did you think I'm gonna go out there and just tell everybody your secrets?
See. My angle. I'm after the Fal'Cie.
Okay. She knows what she's
Still
doing.
happy you tagged along.
Didn't have a choice.
Super cool. You guys, I really want to thank you for watching this episode of the Xbox Tester. Hope you liked it. I loved it. And yeah, hope to see you guys soon in another one. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.